Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I am Liz Quinn, your star Scentsy consultant. So today what I have for you is my May melting basket. And what does Elizabeth want to smell in May? Well, I really wanted to go for all the Mother's Day florals, for some fruity, a little bit of bakery, and some things that are sort of in the citrus category. But I would say Mother's Day florals is what I am going to talk about the most. So let's just dive right on in. First off, I have here quite a few things that are rosy because I do love roses, and since Mother's Day is focused on whoever mom is in the house, and I happen to be the only mother because my kids are still pretty young to be parents, I really wanted to put rose this, rose that, and rose everything else into this melting basket. My favorite one is the newest one, and that is from the Mother's Day collection for this year, Vanilla Rose. I melted the first bar of this and fell in love so fast. Oh, you guys, this is so good. So it's got vanilla, it has roses, and just a little bit, I think, of clementine. And I just cut myself. I don't even know how, but anyway. So that's where the Band-Aid is coming from. This scent, to me, is not as strong as some of the other rose bars that I'm going to share with you today. And so it's a little more inviting. I found it to be a medium strength in my home and extremely pleasant. So this one is at the top of my melting list for the month. Another one that I have here that has nothing to do with rose but is just a really pretty fruity floral is Hibiscus Pineapple, and this one's currently in our catalog. And this is a really nice scent for a light, springy, almost summer, because at the end of May it starts to get kind of hot, at least here in Michigan, sort of a scent day. So this one has mandarin, it's got hibiscus, it has, I forget what sort of a floral, and it's got a freshness to it that makes it one that I like to melt over and over again. Really good. So don't let this be a sleeper in the catalog for you because Hibiscus Pineapple is really nice. Another here that is cherry and tonka bean and vanilla is the gorgeous Pinkberry Sandalwood, and it's got pink berries and sandalwood in it too. And this is just a cozy, cuddly, lovely spring summer smell, and I'm looking forward to that. Here's one that is all just coming up roses, and this is Bloom and Beach. This is probably the strongest of all the scents that I have here in this basket, except maybe one that's laundry-ish. This is a really nice, salty walk on the beach rose. If years and years ago you ever burned a candle from Yankee called Roses of the Cliff Walk, this, which is becoming a bit of an old bar now, I need to melt it because the oils are starting to collect on the surface. This Bloom and Beach is a really lovely, almost summertime rose for me. Very beachy and salty and gorgeous. So I can't wait to melt that. I really just need to melt it and get it done. I have here some Pink Pineapple and Sugar, which was from the summer collection last year. It's in the catalog now. This is a really nice early summer body care. It's super creamy with the pink sugar and the pineapple. I don't think there's supposed to be coconut milk in here, but it's got a little bit of a creaminess, which might just come from all the sugar. And it's a delightful bar that I cannot wait to melt. This would be good with the Hibiscus Pineapple and alternate warmers. And then the one that I just can't get away from, which is my favorite new scent, Italian Sunshine. I think the month of May, that's what this bar was made for, because it's sunny and it's on the brink of summer but not being too hot where you need super cooling or aquatic scents, although I do have a couple of those in the basket too. Oh, this is so good. So it's got amber, it's got bergamot, it's got coconut, it has berries. It's just the epitome of sunshine and happiness, and I love the color. So that's Italian Sunshine. And then the last one that's all rose is going to be Heirloom Rose, and this is also in our catalog. And this one is just classic old-fashioned garden roses. So beautiful, you guys. It's got a little bit of dewy greens just to keep it authentically gardeny and not too like rose body wash or rose perfume. It's quite strong, but it's really nice. So we've got the Vanilla Rose, we've got the Heirloom Rose, and I have Bloom and Beach, which is all roses and salty air. Very nice. Now another floral that I love in the month of May is Lily of the Valley, and I have a few bars from the BB&B. Wanted to keep this in my club, but really I had to do some trimming in March, and so it had to go. But I have a couple bars left of the Lily of the Valley, which is the most beautiful, soft white spring floral. And there's a whole bunch of Lily of the Valley that grows on the side of our garage. It's a very authentic copy of it in wax. but it's not crazy strong. If you can have the patience to pick an entire bouquet of Lily of the Valley, because they're these tiny little sprigs and you have to pick them one by one, and you put all that in a vase or a jar, it will perfume your home just like heaven for a couple of days. This does it without quite so much work. So that is Lily of the Valley. So let's get into more of our fresh and aquatic scents here. I've got some bergamot and solar driftwood, which was also BBMB. And this is just a really nice scent that I was thinking like late May, early June. I might put it in both melting baskets because it's got a little bit of a citrus quality, but it's got the driftwood. It's got a little bit of bergamot, but it's a light, bright, beachy, aquatic scent without being too like heavy and sultry in the summertime. Really, really nice. So I'm glad that this came back for BBMB, and I bought quite a few of them. Then we have good old By the Sea, which I haven't melted in a long time and just ordered a bar. This is in the catalog. It's beach grass and aquatics. And it's quite strong. So I only need a couple cubes of this, and I might even do some mixing with that. It's really good. Now here is one of my absolute favorites that was summer collection last year and thankfully is in the catalog right now, and that is Water Lily and Bergamot. Not as strong as a couple of these other aquatics that I'm telling you about. It's so elegant. So it's got the bergamot, but then it's got this water lily quality, and this might have some driftwood in it too. I haven't looked at the notes in a little bit. But it's a very relaxing scent. Somewhere between aquatic and spa. Very fresh. Not overpowering, but really, really nice. And this now comes in laundry, which I have not quite yet opened, but I have some, and I'm going to be trying it out soon. One that's also in Mother's Day is the Blue Water and Sea Salt. Now, this is quite strong. So a couple cubes will do ya, but I really liked it. It's got cucumber, it's got the water, it has the saltiness. It's light. It's really good. I really enjoyed this. This would be good with the bergamot and solar driftwood. This is stronger between the two, but it's really good. And then another super strong one that I think I'd pair this with something maybe citrusy or possibly something fruity. Sippin' Poolside. You want a boomer for opening your pool, like celebrating that first day where you can swim? This is your bar. Sippin' Poolside. This is water, and I think it has pear and maybe some light bright citrus notes, but it's almost fruity, and it's like it's not out on the ocean or out on a lake. This is very much manicured lawn, backyard, little drink with the umbrella on your lounge chair, and either you or the kids have enjoyed swimming in the pool for the first time. So good. So that is really nice. And I would pair that with an old one, Mad for Melon. I put this in here probably to do an alternate warmers with Sippin' Poolside, and this will be like 1 cube in each warmer because both of these scents are crazy strong. This is an old, really nice melon and floral retired scent that I have several bars of. So another thing that might be good with the Sippin' Poolside, if you have this, because this is really, really strong, but it's a little more fresh, is Mojito Mambo. I love this bar. It appeared just kind of out of nowhere in, what was it, a summer whiff box. And I think I bought 2 of them, not wanting anything else that was in there, but just this bar. Because this is mint, like a mojito. It's got the bubbly effervescence, it's got the lime, and that really icy drink kind of a smell. This is so good. It's earthy, it's sweet, and just all the things that you want, I think, late May or early June. Love a Mojito Mambo. And then if you wanted to make it sort of creamy and sweet, you could either mix with or alternate warmer it with cocoa lime. And cocoa lime's in the catalog. I really haven't melted much of it yet this year, but it's about time. It's one of my favorites. It's this beautiful creamy lemon lime scent with the coconut. It's so good. And this mixes with another heavy hitter that's in the catalog, Rainbow Sherbet. I don't typically do Rainbow Sherbet very often. This is like a once or twice a year melt. I'm kind of like that with Paradise Punch, which isn't in here, but I might do that one in June. That's super fruity. But man, is this good. This is key limes and sherbet on steroids, and it's a good mixer because it is so strong. It's also excellent by itself in limited doses, or the neighbors 3 doors down are going to know you're melting this. So then another one that I picked up is a Reggae Sunset. This was, I think, last summer's BBMB. This is a really interesting bar. This has a little bit of like a hot chili note. You can smell it when you put this in the warmer. And then it has a lot of tropical but sort of toned down citrus. It's a bar that's intriguing, and it can be pretty strong. So if you like a little bit of heat with your fruit and your citrus, if you have any of these, definitely throw one in. I might put that in with some cocoa lime. So then I have a couple that are just sort of misfits, or I'm not sure where to talk about them. I love Mountain Sunset. If I had known they were going to pull it, I would have put this in my club. This is one that's good anytime spring, summer. Bluebell, it's got coconut, it's got woods, it's got some amber. It's really elegant. It's blended and sophisticated, and it's one that I would do in bedrooms or maybe a medium-sized space, no larger. And as I said, I regret that I didn't club this because I'm sad that they pulled it last season. Then if you want another one that's super duper strong, right up there with Rainbow Sherbet, or even more so, Kindness, which they say this is a floral. To me, this is a laundry floral, but it's really pretty. This was Mother's Day last year. This is a boomer, but everybody likes it. I think it has creamy white blossoms in it, and I don't remember the other notes, but it leans laundry-ish and really nice creamy white floral blended. So Kindness is an excellent performer and a good one. Couple more fresh bars, Pear Blossom and Cucumber. This was BBMB quite a while ago. This is lovely in bedrooms or smaller spaces. This would also be good with Mad for Melon out in the main space. This is definitely more cucumber, and I would really, really like to see Sweet Cucumber come back for something so I could club it. But this is something where I almost feel like it's a January scent if you want to kind of go spa, clean, and fresh, but it's also a May-June scent if you're trying to sort of enjoy your garden and get out there. And that very first time when you're at the farmer's market, if you live far enough south that you get vegetables before August like we do up here, so good. Such a nice scent. And another one that this is the scent of the month for May is Coconut Blossom. This is a beautiful, light, delicate, fresh, clean, slightly aquatic, slightly floral, just a hint of cottony laundry scent. It's nicely blended. It has all those things. It's not at all offensive, but it's just strong enough to be pleasant. You'll need a couple extra cubes. And I really, really like this. I'm looking forward to melting it. So this one is going to be available with our new butterfly type warmer. And this is a really nice combination for May. It's one that people might sleep on, both of them, the warmer and the bar, but I think that they're worth getting. I'm really enjoying both. Next here, I have a few things that are either bakery or coconutty. I did find, because I sort of lost it for a minute in all my wax, my bar of Lemon Heaven that was from the Easter collection. I love this, I love this, I love this. I've got more coming in a club shipment soon. Oh, this one was so good. This is my favorite from Easter. It is this beautiful, nutty, like a toasted almond plus lemon cake. It's creamy, it's light, it's happy. If you want a spring bakery scent, this is it. So you could melt this very happily with Very Vanilla. Alternate warmers, because they're both like medium at best scents. And I talk about Very Vanilla all the time. It's my favorite. It's just this beautiful, musky tonka bean and vanilla confection. So good. It's in the bakery, and really I wish we had a perfume category sometimes because that's where I would put this, but it definitely is a sweet bakery leaning perfumey vanilla. So good. So then if I have a day where I want warm, cozy, and rainy, I do have Butter Pecan, which you might think of this as a fall fragrance. But if you collect bakery like I do, nutty, roasty, toasty, gooey bakery is good any time of the year. So, I just love this one. It never gets old. My triumvirate, apple butter frosting, butter pecan, and almond croissant any time of the year, any day. Maybe not super, super hot and sticky, but any other day, I'm up for these bars. So this is like either a pecan sandy with beautiful either cream or ice cream dripping off of it, or excellent butter pecan ice cream. One of my favorites that, I don't know if we've had these in flash sale bundles, almond croissant comes back and back and back, which I'm happy about. Apple butter frosting has never been back for anything since they pulled it from the catalog, and I think this one kind of falls in the middle where you see it occasionally. Totally worth getting if you can ever snag it and you like bakery. And then just a sneak peek into the tropicals and the things that I will melt a lot more of in June and July. And you know what? There is a bar here. I wanted to put Accidentally in Love in this basket, and I must have left it out. That's one I just grabbed in the clearance update, and that is bright red. And it's a summery ginger and fruit smell that I'm super, super excited I was able to snag a few of. I've missed that. So that would go in with these other tropical bars as a really nice foil for some of the coconuts and things like that. But it's in the other room. But Barefoot Beach, current in the catalog. I haven't really melted it. I've been stocking up on it. I'm going to start in May. Amber and driftwood and macadamia nut. And it's so gorgeous. Cannot wait to melt this. And then to go with that, because I've just sort of been holding off, waiting for warmer weather, sun castles. And you may see this combination in a couple other melting baskets over the summer, because these two are going to be rock star together if you want that beautiful tropical summery scent. Because I know this one's got almond and coconut and pistachio, but it's also got to have some pineapple. It's so good. So some people are saying that the Sun Castles reminds them some of Boom Boom. I don't know. But these two together are going to be amazing, and people need to melt this together all summer. And then if you want to go really fresh and clean, floral, but tropical, all at the same time, and you want a boomer scent, Coconuts for Coconuts. I haven't even pulled this out yet. This is my first mention of it for 2025. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's so good, you guys. So this reminds me somewhat of Lush Gardenia. Not that the scents are the same, but the powerhouse qualities and the creamy white floral, because there's tiara flower in here to go with the beachy coconut, and there's some wateriness in this one. And this is a bar where people smell different things. I smell heady floral, where one of my friends gets none of the floral out of it, and she gets all of the tropical, like, watery qualities in the coconut. So I don't know. Each knows their own, but I love this. It's a powerhouse, and I cannot wait to melt it. So that's pretty much everything that I'm thinking of up front to melt in May. You know I'll be all over the map and never even use half of what I talked about in this melting basket, but Mama wants a whole bunch of roses for Mother's Day, and then all of these other good things combined with it. Have a great day, guys. Have a wonderful May. And if you are a mother, thank you for giving of yourself to others, to nurture, to raise up the next generation, and hopefully to perpetuate love and kindness. And have an absolutely fantastic Saturday afternoon, I think, by the time I get this up. God bless, guys. Bye-bye.